Well, this is the second trade of day 3 of 100 trades of trading challenge, and the second trade I taken in the gold, which is long trade, and the result is 2:1. And let me explain the reason behind the trade. Okay, overall market in higher time frame, market overall uptrend. You can see this is a breakout and this is uptrend, and during the day it is coming down. So I decided to take a long trade. I mean, before I was expecting a short trade somewhere here, but I did not get that trade because it already broken the trend line. So that was my first plan. This was my first plan, which is connecting these two here, this trend line. I decided to take short trade and somewhere here, but it did not take this liquidity share in this trade, but and I just ignored that trade. Right? If I took that trade, it would have given a twist, but it is not comes under my setup. Without taking the liquidity, I would not take the trade. That was my rules. So I ignored that trade, and after that, when it broke this uh, swing high and closed above, so I was expecting to go long, and I got the long trade here, the first one. This is a first trade which I taken. So the overall the market structure is up. So what I did is I connected this, okay, this is a trend line. This is one of the trend line that which I connected. So at that moment, and here this is a trade which I took. See, clearly see that, and I connected this trend line here. This is a trend line which I got that trade, and the liquidity I marked. This was candle low which taken the liquidity. See, it did not close below this candle, so it was bullish sign for me. And after forming this candle, I decided to take trade here and kept my stop loss below that candle, below that liquidity and candle, and kept 2:1 target, easily hit the target. And this was a trade which I taken. So overall the reason is that overall market is in uptrend. So what I did is I marked first trend line is here, and second trend line by connecting this to low, I marked another trend line which is adjust trend line, not right trend line. This is adjust trend line, and this is a liquid I marked, and this is uh, green, bullish candle formed inside this red candle. This that is a plus point for me, and took this trade, and yeah, it's hit the target. So in the first trade, in the German, not German trade, it's in the Nasdaq, I lost the trade, and this is second trade which hit the target. And this is another opportunity which I got, but I was not available at that moment, and that's why I just missed this wonderful opportunity. And you can see it hit the target 2:1, 2.41. And this was a trade, second trade which comes under day 3, and the last trade which I taken in SPX 500, that I will explain in the next video.